Hey guys, this week's free game is Spelunky. I'm playing this on PC, but there is also a remastered edition for Xbox Live Arcade. This is a roguelike, and it is very, very good. So let me show you what it's about. So you play as this Indiana Jones character, and you run around gathering treasure, and one of the ways you can play this game is to try and collect the most treasure possible in a run. As I said, this is a roguelike, meaning that when you die, it's permanent. As you can see on the top part of the screen, I have bombs and ropes, and in this situation I will use a bomb somewhere. I'm just looking around. Why not here? So you do have limited amounts, and I actually found a cape here, which is really good. So there are items in this game, and this one slows down my fall like it just did, because there is fall damage. There are enemies such as snakes and bats, and there is more to come as you progress through the game. So I'm collecting treasure. It's not necessary to collect treasure, but it will help you out. And basically, if you're playing to see, if you're playing, you might be playing to see how much treasure you can get. So there we got some loot, we killed some guys. That's another thing that it keeps track of, is how many kills you got. So you could play that way by seeing how many, monsters you kill. So as you saw, I activated that trap using a rock because they're motion sensitive. And see, that one I couldn't really do too much. And I also have a whip that I used to hit guys. That is a big spider there, so I'll try and throw a bomb. Yep, that'll be good. And spiders drop treasure and sticky paste, which you use for your bombs, that will make them stick to walls, and that can be quite useful. Here we have a key, which means that there's a chest nearby that we'll need to open, or that we can open and we'll get good stuff from. So if I can find it, I will open it. So Spelunky has really good music, by the way. Hopefully you can hear it. And it is very easy to die. So I've made it, each biome has, I think, 4 levels that you need to complete before the next. I've only made it to the second biome once. I've been playing this for, I don't know, a few hours now, and I really enjoy it. Spiders usually fall when you go under them, but maybe that one's just out of reach. Cavemen are annoying because they'll actually sprint at you if they see you. But that one didn't see me. And he actually got shot by the arrow trap, so too bad for him. So since roguelikes make such good YouTube videos, I might actually do a let's play of this. Especially if you guys, comment and say that you do want a let's play of it. Okay, so we have a damsel there, and I'll tell you what damsels do in a second. Okay, so you take a damsel to the end, and she will actually give you a kiss, which is worth 1 health. As you can see, my health is at 1 right now. By the way, that ring in the top left corner, that just means that I'm recording. I couldn't really get rid of that. So I'll bring her down, and I actually want to look around in case there's a chest somewhere that I can use that key for. And yeah, so there's lots of dangers that you have to be aware of in this game, such as those arrow traps, and spikes will kill you 1 hit, so those are especially dangerous. And I was down to 1 health, so I died from that snake. So as you can see here, near my stats, I've never won, so every time I've played I've died. I've saved 2 damsels, that was my maximum in a run. I've had 20 kills, and you can see how much money I have there. So there's different events sometimes, the best way to compare this game is to The Binding of Isaac. In Isaac you have, Curse of Darkness levels. This game has something similar where you can't see anything unless you have a torch. And then there's also the snake pit event, which means that there will be lots of snakes, but also lots of treasure. And those are just randomized, so you might even see one in this video. So you might ask, what's stopping me from collecting as much treasure as I can? Well, the answer is that there's a ghost that comes after a certain amount of time, although I don't know what that is. It may be a minute or so. And you can actually throw the damsel into enemies and it'll kill them. But I forgot that there, plus I didn't really want to harm her. So I'm just collecting gold, but since I have limited ropes and bombs, I won't go too far since I would need to use some of those to get back. And here we have a bomb. We have gold up there. So there are items. One of them was the cape, as you saw. There's also shopkeepers, and you can steal from shopkeepers if you can kill them before they kill you. So some of the items might be like extra bombs, ropes. There's items that I don't know what they do yet. Like there's a glove, and I'm not really sure what you do with that. Okay, so I can use a bomb here. Well, I have to use a bomb unless I want to get hit, which I don't. So I'm just trying to find the best place to use it. I think that's fine. So I'm using a PS2 controller. This game supports controllers obviously, and it works very well. And I've tried it with the PC controls. I think they're a bit weird, but this game, like I said, it's free and it's very good, so if you can get past the controls, you'll be fine. And the only reason it's weird was because like the button to press the bomb, I forget what it is, but it wasn't that intuitive, I would say. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and get to the jungle biome if I can, because you should probably see like the kind of variety. It's not just this plain, you know, rock look. There is actually other stuff. I think there's a snow level, and I haven't really gotten that far, so I wouldn't know. So I hear snakes. Obviously this is the snake level I was talking about. There we have a chest, so let's see if I can get to it. But I do need a key to open that one. There are chests where you don't need keys, but that is not one of them. Actually missed the jump. I didn't grab on, but I'll just use a rope. See, that's a situation where you would use a rope. So I'm looking for the key, but I feel really restricted, and I probably passed it because I'm going down really fast. Oh, there's the key. So I used some bombs to get over there. And yeah, so that's the pit. So anything you can throw, I think, will kill enemies. But I guess it doesn't work in a row like that. But I just killed 2 like that, so I don't know how that works. Okay, I'll put the chest down, get the key, pick up the key, go to the chest, and get the Ujet eye. That lets me see the jewels that are in the rocks, because I couldn't see them before. And so that means if I used a bomb, I could get like a whole bunch. Or if I had the pickaxe, which you can actually buy at shops. I'm down to 1 health, so I'm really doubting that I'll make it very far. Oops, I accidentally threw a rock at her. Yeah, so like I said, she will give me 1 extra health if I can get her to the exit safely. That missed. Yeah, I can't get the bomb in the web. Those bats almost look like cave story bats, just saying. I don't know if I've already said this, but this came out in 2008. I'm not sure when Cave Story was. So here we have Lemmy's Dice House. So we get some sort of boots here, and I'll just show you what it's like. She's running away, but that's her loss, I think. So if I get a 7, I'll get the prize. Nope, not a 7. But I did get money. 7... Nope, not 7. Alright, so I'll just move on here. Look at this damsel. Use her like a rock. I will use a rope here because there's a crate over there and I could use some bombs or ropes. And there we have a chest that does not require a key. So I haven't really been using pots very much, but what they do is you can throw them and sometimes there'll be an enemy, or sometimes it'll be like gold like you just saw. So you do have to be a little bit wary of it. You shouldn't just throw it right in front of you, otherwise it'll hit you if there's an enemy in it. Alright, so we are going to make it to the jungle. So he digs shortcuts. So if I give him 100,000, he will help me build a shortcut to this part. So let's do this. I'll never get this shortcut built. I think I have to pay him like 3 times or something. So let's look at the store. We have these boots. Let's see what this one does. So these ones, oh, they don't really tell you. Anyways, they're spiked. Last time, like I tried filming this video once already, and last time I actually threw the item I was holding at the keeper, and he killed me instantly using his shotgun. And like it was a total accident, but he was like, nope, I don't like you. So yeah, here we have water. It looks like we can swim out of it. And there's the damsel. So I'm gonna try and... Okay. I thought I would just jump on the guy and then he would die and I wouldn't take fall damage, but nope. So I'm at 46 deaths now, or plays, depending on how you see it. And I'm really enjoying this game. So now that you've seen the jungle biome, I doubt I'll get there again. So I'll just say that I really like this game. The music is good, it's fun, the maps are randomly generated if you haven't noticed, and it is completely free. So if you like what you see, there's no reason not to download this game, I should say. Anyways, so I may be doing a Let's Play series of this game, so let me know in the comments if you think that's a good idea, and I'll see you guys next time.